What's going on, YouTube? Happy Friday, everybody. It's Vikings 95 here. We are, we're waiting. I don't think we're going to see a drop today. I don't think we're going to see one this week. I think it's going to be next Wednesday. I think they're going to keep that pattern, but we are here. Figured why not. So, hope everyone had a good Thursday, a good week. Friday, always happy to drifting, thrifting. Good morning. Farver 95? Is that in reference to Brett Favre? I'm not sure. You'll have to let me know. But we're here, we're refreshing. I do not think we're going to see any sort of movement from Target today. But let me check the app, make sure nothing's changed. How crazy would it be if we did, though? There's always that chance. Let's see. G Sports Card openings. I appreciate you stopping in. Have a good Friday at school when you get there. Drifting, thrifting. Just missed out on a Zion RP Obsidian. Oh man, that's sweet. That is a cool card. That's always tough when you're negotiating with the buyer and then someone does like to buy it now or just makes an offer that the buyer can't refuse. I've definitely had that happen before many times, so I know how you feel there. Oh man. 6:55 a.m. Eastern time. Most likely not going to be seeing anything dropping. We are sitting here, we are refreshing just in case, but most likely nothing. Oh, I don't know Zion's prices as much anymore. I know when they first came out, it was just absolutely unbelievably high. But wow, $750 for a Zion RPA. I think that's good. I'm not sure. But Drew Schumann, good morning. 3:55 West Coast. So, Drew, have you gone to bed? Or did you just get up early? That's impressive. Or were you already awake? Chad, what is my sleep schedule? Depends on the day. But, like last night, I think I went to bed around like midnight. And I woke up about 15 minutes ago. So, most nights I'll usually go to bed around 10 to 11. Wake up at, if I'm streaming, wake up at 6:30. If I'm not streaming, wake up at maybe 7:15, 7:30. So, it's not too bad. But, oh wow, $3,000 card 2 years ago. Gotcha. That's crazy. Hopefully find another deal though. Chad, on West Coast, team no sleep. Yeah, I don't know how you do it, Chad. That is impressive. Comic deal, good morning. Up all night every week. Wow, okay. Well, I hope you can get some sleep at some point. Drifting, thrifting, I appreciate you stopping in this morning. See you on, I think, Tuesday. Tuesday will be the days we drop. I don't really stream on Mondays generally. We've never really seen anything, so I'll see you on Tuesday. JDL Cam, good morning. I appreciate you for stopping in, so thank you. We got a big game this weekend. I'm excited. Over Tuesday morning. Yep, gotcha. Let's see. So it does show the Donruss complete set again. And I actually got mine yesterday. All my stuff came in, so I got all my Donruss stuff. So there may be an opening today with some Donruss in it, but wow, okay, the hanger boxes are fire. The hanger boxes were sweet. So Just my 2 cents, and you guys will see that later today. Comic deal. What is sleep? Okay, gotcha. Has young children. Sleep is a complete fabrication at this point. Oh man, I hope you can get some eventually, but I have heard that it can be a little bit more difficult to get some sleep when you got kids. So, Drew Shoeman seems to be in the same shoes. Alright, so let's hear some opinions on last night's game. AJ Green, obviously, with the huge mistake at the end of the game, not turning his head around. Didn't even look like he was thinking he was going to be involved in the play. Oh man, I did not see that coming. That was one of the worst red zone performances I think I've ever seen by both teams. Just by the number of stops/turnovers. I mean, the Packers could not get it done in the red zone many times. And then the Cardinals, obviously at the very end, just blew it. I mean, yeah, with the turnovers and where they happened, like the Packers got the ball at the, what was it? They got the ball in the red zone twice. Come on, they got to score a little bit more off that. But then again, Rodgers without his top 3 targets with Lazard, MBS, and of course Devontae Adams. But yeah, Chad, I agree. Packers should have won by a little bit more. Oh, here's the first yawn. Oh no. Interesting, Brian, saying his target does not show that Donruss complete set in stock. Mine showed in stock since yesterday. So, I mean, I know it says add to cart. I can't actually add it. Oh wow, what's yours? One ordered $1 Fat Pack box last week. 2 came in the mail. Alright, sounds like you benefited off of some human error while packing. Not bad. I got my hanger boxes, the complete set, the Fat Pack box, and I was happy to have all those come in. So, we'll be doing some Donruss openings the upcoming days. But I did not chase the downtown this week. Did not chase the downtown. Sadly, because they're not in hangers, they're not in value packs. So, a little bit of a bummer this year with that. I'm wondering if Absolute's going to be the same with the Kaboom. I think it may only be in Blaster and Up. I don't know yet though, so I'm not going to say any. I mean, I'm not going to confirm that. But Born Again cards. Yeah, I don't know what AJ Green was doing there. That was odd, but I don't know if I don't know if he can persuade me that the NFL is rigged just by that play. Let's see, where do I have to go to see all those products? So, car finds. I went to, basically you go to the toy section, you go to collector's corner, you go to trading cards, and then you'll sort by include out of stock, sold by Target, and then for the brand, I'm just looking at NBA and NFL. And then I sort by newest, and it should come up with these 15 items that we're watching a little bit closer. I do have another screen. So the screen that you guys are seeing is actually over there. For you, it's over here for me. So when I look this way, that's what I'm looking at. And then I have a screen right in front of me that has another target browser that I'm refreshing a little bit quicker. Let's see, can't believe my Warriors lost. Still in first in the West. I have not paid attention to basketball. I really need to go look it up a little bit, acquaint myself with it a little bit more. But yeah, there have been some crazy NFL finishes this season. It does make for a super interesting year. Obviously, the Jets beat the Titans. What? And then the Titans crushed the Chiefs. Oh man, there are some weird games, but I don't know. I think the Cardinals' flaws were kind of revealed. I mean, it was mostly a game of like position on the field, like field position, because Cardinals defense stopped the Packers in the red zone. Was it once or twice? And I don't know, two turnovers in the red zone's gonna be tough to win any games with that. But yeah, there have been some awesome games this year. I'm really excited for this weekend. Should be some more great games. Let's see. All right, brutal night for Miami Mike 305. Started Kyler and DeAndre Hopkins in your high stakes league. Dang, that really hurts because that first Hopkins touchdown got called back for a face mask. I don't even know if he. I mean, okay, he probably would have got tackled if he didn't do that, but still, oh man. I played against Aaron Rodgers, and two of the teams that I was supposed to play against had Devontae Adams, so I wasn't too mad that he was out, but second yawn. Oh no. It was a later night. I watched the entire game last night, so a little bit later than I would have liked it to be, waking up early, but that is okay. That's one thing I'm trying to get used to on the East Coast, is the games don't start until 8:20 and they don't end until like midnight, like 11:30 to midnight. So I don't know, but yeah. So I was playing Rodgers in one league, in my big league. Played Rodgers and Aaron Jones in a different league, so that kind of hurt a little bit, but it is what it is. I think I'm still projected to win, so I think we're good. But overall, I'm not looking too bad in fantasy. Should be hopefully a good week. We'll see. I need some wins this week, but it's always fun. What's Yours One said he said the same thing. Vegas knew everyone was betting on Arizona after a timeout. How do you not know what's going on, AJ Green? That's true. I don't know. It looked like I don't know. It's hard to speculate what was going through the players' minds. I'm not sure. But the announcers may have jinxed it as well. They were showing Aaron Rodgers, and they talked about how he was preparing for overtime for sure, if not a last second game winning drive. Neither happened. Ducks says, you think these Chronicle draft picks are worth it, Megabox, especially if they're at my Barnes and Noble? If you're talking basketball, it's the same thing where it's like it's all college uniform, and so usually those boxes they don't really hold value. The cards don't hold value over time, just because it's college uniform. It's not pro. So I don't know. There's a reason they're still in stock, honestly. So that's my 2 cents on it. Of course, I like college uniform football cards because I'm an Iowa State collector. So if I found my Kene Wangu college uniform card, that's pretty sweet. But a lot of other people don't think the same. So that's just my thought process. I know that if you're looking to rip it and then try and sell the hit you get, it's gonna be a college card. So maybe early on it might be worth something, but generally the value falls over time. So my 2 thoughts, my 2 cents. Oh man, comic deal. Try watching the late games in the UK. Oh, alright, I didn't think about that. I take back my comment. Lightning chasing bass fishing, Jeff. Good morning. You got a message that the package got destroyed. Huh. That is strange. I had some hanger boxes arrive yesterday that had some damage to them as well. I don't know what they do for packing. I don't know if UPS is just punting the boxes along the way or what. Because, every box looks super worn. And it doesn't happen with like Amazon and everyone else. It's just UPS, it seems. I haven't had that issue at the post office, but I don't know. I hope they make it right. Hopefully, you get it eventually. But if not, maybe you can find it next week. I'm not sure if those will be dropping again or not. FTF cards, good morning. Yeah, that's true. I was not rooting for the Packers. Let's put it that way. But it was a good game. So it is what it is. I don't know if the Vikings have a tough year in general. uh, the Packers, comparatively, the Packers' schedule is cake to the Vikings besides divisional games. So, I don't know. We'll see. The Packers have a tougher second half of the season, if I remember correctly, so we'll see. I agree that no drop sucks this week. I don't like when they do the week on, week off. Hopefully that doesn't stay the same forever, but with the holidays coming up, it might. J. Robert Moore says, I can't believe Walmart is selling Bowman Chrome boxes at, wow, $60 almost. That is crazy. Walmart really loved that price increase, and I feel like they're just doing whatever now. I don't know. I'm not sure why they are marking up so much more than everywhere else. I guess some other spots are also marking up quite a bit. I've heard like Meijer marks up quite a bit, so does Hobby Lobby, etc. So, IA Car Finds, there's probably not going to be a drop today. As the title states, it's probably not going to happen. It'll probably be next Wednesday. Tony, good morning. Happy Friday. Always good when Friday comes around. Sports Card Mafia said I got a full set. My box got destroyed. Yeah, sadly mine had a little wear on it as well. That one was one of the better boxes that I received. The hanger boxes, which you will see in today's video, did have some wear. Some of them got squished. Thankfully, it didn't impact the cards at all. Duck says my Pokemon box was destroyed, but thankfully the inside boxes were okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's so difficult to have a shipment with a non-damaged box. I don't know. One Target package came opened. Interesting. Yeah, I've had it where they almost tape, like this much tape is covering like the middle, and so it is basically open by the time it gets to me. I don't know, it's strange. Every early bird collector is here. Zach Squads. For sure, it's fun. I appreciate you stopping in. Honestly, we're mostly just talking football today. I don't think there's going to be a drop. I am watching, but I don't think anything's happening. Let's see. No changes on the app. Nothing. Ducks, I do not watch the Rippers on the Whatnot app. No. Pedro, good morning. Nice. Found Prestige Blasters at Walgreens. Interesting. Not bad getting a numbered card out of them, though. Sadly, no hits. Wow. Walmart Canada, there's one restock per month. I bet Walmart gets pretty busy around that time then. That's crazy. In-store Target mostly has the value in individual packs of Prestige, Score, and Donruss Football. And they look like people have searched them. Interesting. It'd be weird if people were searching them. I wouldn't think they would last that long that people would be able to. But back before COVID hit, when stuff was in store all the time, I remember plenty of times I literally saw people bring their own scale into the store and were weighing the $3 packs, which is not right. But Draco Cards, good morning. Is it Walmart or MJ Holdings with the price increase? I don't know. I wonder if they both did it, Bill. I have no idea. I'm not sure. But either way, it's kind of getting ridiculous. Like they're they're above Target's price increase pretty significantly, for some products at least. What a game last night. Big blast. I agree. That was a crazy one. Uh, I don't know what AJ Green was doing. I thought that, worst case scenario, and the announcer said the same, it was going to go into OT. And maybe the Cardinals would score. And it looked like if AJ Green had been watching, he may have scored. But I'm not sure. It was kind of crazy. Jesse D. So I had terrible, terrible, terrible luck on that power cube. Like mine was garbage, right? Like I only got base cards. It was trash. Uh, Other people are saying that it looks like they may have opened up. They potentially opened up like some complete sets and put that in there. I don't know how, but other people are getting like a bunch of rated rookies from Donruss. They're getting some decent stuff. So it looks like it's super random. Some of them were actually pretty good. People have been saying they've gotten Patrick Mahomes rated rookies. And then there was mine, which was just a dumpster fire. It was so bad. Yeah. So $55 for one of those is well over the retail cost. I think that's like 3 to 4 times the retail cost. So I don't know. That seems ridiculous that they're getting razzed off for that much, especially when you can buy one on eBay for like 35. Oh, Ducks, that is awesome. So if you guys ever see NFL games or NFL on NFL Network that uh, only the players are cut, that's me. I did that. My company. That's sweet. Very nice. I had a little streak. King Castform 8. I had a little streak of some good packaging, but then sadly it took a turn after a little while, which I don't know. Like it's like it seems like a lot of boxes are coming in where the outside box is at least pretty damaged, like has, kicked around, is dirty, like the tape isn't where it should be. But generally the inside stuff isn't too bad. Sometimes stuff gets squished, sometimes there's some dents and dings, but sometimes it's the damaged boxes that have the best stuff, like that Herbert 4 out of 4 auto. You never know. David, good morning. Happy Friday. No, MJ Holdings is the Walmart distribution company, and then Target has Excel distribution. So I think that's the reason for the price differences. Walmart has select hangers at $21.99. Barnes & Noble $16.99, and Target was $15 a piece. Well, you get the bundle of 3 for $45. So CF Slayer says my power cube was definitely the worst he's seen. I saw one in store the other day and was intrigued. Yeah, mine was, wow. I would not ever pay secondhand price for one again. If I see it at retail somehow, and I know I won't, I would pick one up again. I mean, just from what other people said, it seems like I got a really crappy one, and that you can hit some good things. So maybe I judged it too quickly, or maybe I was just upset after going through like 50 base cards of Donruss 2016 or whatever it was. It was just brutal, but let's see. That is cool, Ducks. Very cool. Barnes & Noble only has Chronicles, Draft Picks, and Topps Update. Interesting. I've seen a lot of like Donruss stuff. Well, okay, not personally. I've seen in pictures a lot of Donruss stuff at Prestige, some select stuff. Whenever I go, there's nothing there. So I don't know if I'm just going at the wrong time or if I have too many people around me that just go buy everything up, which could very well be the case. So, Jesse, good morning. Oh man. Nixon, I like the comment. All right. Jesse, yeah, so that's actually what I did as well. Before I did my opening, I watched a couple videos on the Power Cube just to kind of get a feel for what was in it. And the videos I watched were bad. So I don't know where these videos of people pulling Mahomes and all the star rookies are, but I may have to go check out a couple more and hopefully see what they mean. Because I mean, so the four packs inside have been Sage for pretty much everything, right? Which is brutal. Sage retail is not where it's at, and so it's all within those like that just stack of cards. So I don't know. I did not have luck. I know that for sure. That's true. Nick of time. It is probably MJ Holdings. I think I agree with you. Because yeah, generally Walmart is known for being cheaper, and MJ Holdings is the card distributor, so they are probably the ones who are that have some say on the price increases as well. So that would make sense. Oh man, Bill with the trash talk already. This is gonna be a fun one. I am excited for this Cowboys Vikings game. Uh, it's gonna be good. I think Dalvin Cook and Justin Jefferson are gonna have a day, but we'll see. Well, with Justin Jefferson or Adam Thielen, it'll be one of them. But of course, my fantasy teams have Ezekiel Elliott on most of them, and then one of them is CeeDee Lamb as well. But I also have Dalvin Cook and Justin Jefferson on one of them, so I don't know. It's gonna be a game. I'm excited. Sunday night football. I'm gonna have to be up until midnight again. It's not too bad. Let's see. CF Slayer another dropless week. Sure does seem like that. 7:20 a.m. already. Uh, I like I've said, I don't think we're seeing a drop. There's no changes on the app, no changes on the website, nothing loading. It is looking like a no drop week. I'm thinking next Wednesday is when the next drop is gonna be. Oh no, I do not want a Trayvon Diggs pick six. I hope we shut him down or expose him. That'd be fun too. He's having a really good year. So let's see. What's yours? One? I hope so. That'd be sweet. Brian, I don't think it's fair to say it's not true completely because we don't really know, but some of the new stores that are getting into cards, I think they may be setting their own prices. Is MJ Holdings the distributor for Shields? I don't know. It may be Walmart as well. I don't know. We just know that Walmart's worse than Target, and they have two different distributors, and generally Walmart was cheaper previously, or the same. Jason says the football cubes are no good. The guy who said he pulled all the rookies does not have a video. Um, so people are. I mean, I heard like multiple comments saying they pulled a Mahomes or they pulled like a Lamar Jackson rated rookie and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm not sure. More stock does mean so. Chad, there's two ways to think about it. It's like okay, if there's 20,000 boxes dropped and there's 40,000 boxes dropped, yes, more stock means that bots are going to have more success, but it means that manual people should have a better chance of getting it as well. So realistically, I think the more stock should help manual people more than if there was less. I think. I think that's how that would work. Because like when we see drops of like 5,000 boxes, usually bots eat it up so fast. So if there's 20,000 boxes, manual people should have a little bit better chance. So I'm hoping that's what happens. We'll see. I mean, I know last week, I know a lot of manual people did really well, except for the Optic Basketball. Optic Basketball was botted heavily. Dalvin Cook has underwhelmed this year. He's been injured, so yeah. I mean, he hasn't played a couple of games, but all right. Dustin says he's seen many guys pull the Mahomes rookies out of him. Zach, I can't answer that. I have not seen anything in Walmarts. I haven't been to a Walmart here for. I don't think I've ever been to one down here. No, that's not true. I've gone once and completely empty. Should be a good game. I hope so, the CF Slayer. It'll be fun. I got a lot of people rooting against the Vikings. JDL Kim says, I think Walmart's trying to make up losses from all the backdooring of cards. I mean, when the backdooring happens, I think there's, I don't know. I don't know if the money would be still going into the system or not. I would assume so. I would assume that they're just buying it like while the store is closed. Awesome card games. Good morning. Happy Friday. Alright, Zach says his friend pulled a Mahomes out of the cube, but he opened 3 cubes. So I may have judged it a little early off the one I opened just being absolute garbage. But people are saying that they have pulled some good stuff. Some good rookies. I haven't heard of a good hit pulled, but some good rookies out of it. Which you would need a rookie quarterback in order to, if you cover cost or something. Let's see. Nixon says his local Walmart basically have the same scalping gang getting tipped off by the vendor. That seems about right, sadly. That's the thing, is the people who are buying everything up, there are instances where they will pay just to get that tip. So they're there on time when everything's being stocked and they buy out all the good stuff. So it can be tough. Yeah, Jesse, I got to go watch some more videos on. There's got to be some on YouTube of people pulling good things. If everyone's hitting these good things, then there should be some. Awesome card games. NBA is nearly impossible to buy in recent months. Yeah, that's true. The college uniform or the draft pick sets are typically available, like the ones that have been sitting online for a week now with Chronicles draft pick. But yeah, anything like Optic, Prism, Select are gonna be tough for sure. Sports Card Hamel says Target is skipping weeks to avoid all the cart jack phone calls every week. I think they're still gonna get some complaints and everything, but you never know. I think they're probably doing it because of holidays coming up. I think would be a big reason. They may be focusing on other things, as the holiday shopping season is pretty much among us. It's the end of October already. Crazy. Let's see. There is nothing new on the Target app. Nothing new on the app. I mean, it's 7:27 Eastern Time. We're not going to be getting a drop today, I don't think. I think we have to wait until next week. So when people are saying that there's like backdooring going on, it may not make it to the shelf, but they're still paying for them. They're paying retail price for them, and they're getting them before everyone else can. I mean, they're not stealing from the store. They're still paying for them. They just get them during closed hours, or they just get them all in the back of the store, which is obviously shady. I hate card finds. I don't think there's a drop today. 7:28 a.m. we would, I mean, yeah, I don't think there's going to be a drop today. I think the odds of a next drop are higher on Wednesday. I think that's when it's going to be. I'll probably be live Tuesday, but I think Wednesday is going to be the day. That's going to be the day to watch for. All right. So we are at 177 viewers in the stream right now. We got 34 likes. Can we get some likes on the stream? It does help me with YouTube, helps promote the stream, and then helps promote my channel. So if you throw a like on, I appreciate you. If you don't, I still appreciate you. So I thank you everyone for stopping in. We'll be on for about 15 more minutes. Tony, I admire you for that, but that is honestly nowadays it's just there's so many people doing it all over the nation. I don't think they care. Usually, the type of person that will do it probably enjoys the confrontation. So I don't know. Draco Cards, Walmart fired some managers for it. Wow. Fast Eddie P. What was in your Target last Friday? I'm assuming it was like Prestige and Score and maybe the Donruss $3 packs. A lot of the cards I seen on the website yesterday seemed like it was maybe a light drop yesterday. Nope. James, there was not a drop yesterday. These cards that we've been seeing on the website have been there since last week. So like the Donruss full set is actually out of stock. Like here, give me a sec. I'll show you. Donruss complete set. It won't add to cart. The Chronicles draft pick basketball, those have been available since last week. WNBA has been available. And then pretty much everything else is the same. So we have not seen anything really change this week. But next week should be the drop. Miguel, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you, Lightning, Chasing, Bass Fishing, Jeff. Appreciate that. We got a couple more likes on it, so we're doing good. We're at 57, not bad. Let's see. Nixon says, I've been to a Walmart multiple times when the vendor is stocking. Best I've ever gotten were loose soccer packs. Wow. Yeah, that's tough if they're literally just grabbing everything and going to the back or something. Blaze One Sports, but if Trayvon Diggs shuts down Jefferson, we have Adam Thielen right behind him. We got Dalvin Cook. We have multiple options that are elite at our skill positions. So I think it's going to be a good game. One of the two wide receivers is going to have a day. And then our third, KJ Osborne's pretty good as well. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. I'm excited for the challenge of the Dallas Cowboys. It should be a fun one. Clint says his Target restocked yesterday a bunch of garbage. Yep, generally it's been the less desired products. So we'll see. And then there's been a lot of Pokemon. I've seen tons of Pokemon pictures at Target. So a lot of the ETBs and stuff like that. But none of the new football, the more desired football, haven't seen that. Haven't seen like Donruss Megas or Blasters or Prestige Megas or anything like that. Don't see any NBA there. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But this upcoming Wednesday is when I think the drop is coming. I think that's going to be what Target's sticking with. We'll see if the pattern sticks, but I don't know if I like this every other week. Because, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it depends. If a lot of people do better getting stuff manually every other week, then I guess I'm fine with it. But it's a week in between is a long time to wait. Let's see. Fast IDP says, I think little by little they'll start getting better stuff. We'll see. If they get anything better than the Donruss $3 packs, then I think people may start going. I mean, I think the waits in Target stores may start to occur again. I mean, those Donruss $3 packs don't have downtowns, so they're not really highly desired for like breakers and openers and all that. So I guess I don't really know the markup that people are putting them at on eBay. I haven't even looked at them, so I'm sure they're probably marking them up to double their money or something, but we'll see. I uh, I I think it's still too recent in that things would be chaos, like Clint said, if they start bringing like the big items back. So no idea. Let's see. Shane says my Walmart stock this morning: Bowman Chrome Megas, Prestige Blasters, Chronicles, Draft Picks Basketball. Oh man, that's all the. You don't got any of the fun stuff, the Donruss Megas or the Optic Basketball. Hopefully you find some stuff soon, Shane. Let's see. As loaded as Donruss Prestige Megas were, can't wait to see Mosaic Megas. Those will be fun. I'm excited for that, Jesse. That'll be fun. It'll be even worse than before the incident. Yeah, I don't know. That was pretty bad. Christian, you do need the Target Red Card for most of the new drops. Last week we saw almost everything that was new had the Target Red Card on it. So you do. I mean, if you're trying to get the new football, new basketball stuff, Red Card is a must. Yes. Yeah, I agree, Ducks. I think it's going to be, we are a ways out for them bringing the top tier stuff back into Target stores. Is there a video of the incident? I don't know. I think I read about it in like the paper or on the news online. I think someone sent me a link because I mean there were fights breaking out like around the country for cards, like in the parking lots, confrontations with vendors in stores. Like once this turned into a business, this turned into their livelihood, which I don't think it should be. It started escalating. So I don't know. It was an interesting time. Clint says Chronicles UFC is a fun rip, just not a lot of value there. Huh. I don't really pay attention to UFC or like WWE, anything like that much. So I'm not the best person to comment on that, but I could see it being a fun rip. I think they just dropped those Chronicles UFC blasters. Let's see. Sir Scam-A-Lot. Interesting name. Do you think Zach Wilson should claim he has COVID once he recovers from the knee sprain to avoid getting killed by the Jets O-line? I'm not sure. I don't think he would, but I don't know. The Jets have some rebuilding to do, for sure. That is true. All right, let's do one last. I guess we'll do a couple more checks. But in the Target app, go into the favorites. Nothing. Nothing has changed. And I still can't add that complete set, even though it says I can. Yep. Nothing. Same things as usual are up there. But nothing is clickable. Well, I guess, okay, the Chronicles Draft Picks Basketball is clickable, but I don't want that. Let's see. The vendor near me found a tracker on her car. Sports card animal, I did hear about that as well. I heard about that happening in Minnesota, is that people put a tracker on the vendor's car and would follow her, and it was a woman who was the vendor, and they would follow her from store to store. And that, I think if I remember right, she quit because like, oh god, that is insane. Um, yeah, that's taking things a little too far. That is stalker-ish right there. But Brass Monkey, good morning. Chad says Yeezys are dropping in 23 minutes on Undefeated. Interesting. I am not in the shoe game. Not not super into that, but I know a lot of people are. So yeah. So there's. I mean, I think Target may be a little ways out from bringing stuff back in store. I mean, it wasn't just for like the fights that were happening from the people that were buying it, but it was for like the safety of the vendors, for the employees, because like you have to dedicate employees to the Target drops. Like Target had like one I think it was like 1 to 3 employees working the Target drops when it was happening. So I mean you got to dedicate people just to the cards in store. So if they're selling stuff online, it's selling fine. I think that's a pretty good trade-off. I mean you got to pay shipping, but or I mean that you either have the red card and get free shipping or you pay shipping. In-store pickup is the in-between, Chad. I agree. In-store pickup is the in-between. It would be tough in highly populated areas, but it may work. I don't know. That would also mean you have to distribute all the product back to the stores instead of just shipping directly to people's doors. So, not sure. Not sure what Target will do. I'm sure they've thought about this a lot more than we all have. They probably, I mean, they might have a team dedicated to, or at least dedicate some time to solving how to go about this. "2020 NBA Prism seemed to be the peak of cards." I think that the overproduction really has increased since then. Yeah, I mean 2020 Prism was, they printed a lot of 2020 NBA Prism. Like a lot. But I think since then the printing has gone up, the quality has gone down, and I don't know, they're just trying to make a lot of money it seems. And they are. They definitely are. Constipated in Sin City, good morning. Ooh. Just got home from the Zach Baggins Haunted Museum in Las Vegas. That's sweet. That sounds fun. Sounds spooky. It's that time of the season. Surprised they even sell them at all. Can't be that much profit for Target overall. I'm sure it is just because of the quantities. I bet Target makes bank just off quantity alone. I mean, like if you think about how much they're dropping a week, say they only make $1 per box, which they make more than $1 per box, I'm sure. 100,000 boxes drop a week, million boxes drop I don't know. I mean, in toys, like sports cards used to be a small item for Target. I mean, they usually have one small section in the back or in the front of the store. Nowadays, it's a big item. So I don't know. Just my opinion. I haven't looked at the spreadsheet or know the facts or anything on that. So I'm just thinking out loud. Fast IDP 2020 Prism NBA was restocked for 6 months straight. Yeah, it was a long restock period for that product. Tommy, do I know they printed a lot? I know they printed a lot just because of how many are out there right now. That's why, how many people picked up this Chronicles draft pick basketball? A lot. And it's still in stock. They probably dropped 80,000 blasters of that. They're just printing more and more. Like Select Football, you still see that like coming out in stores and such. And so you can just see how often it's hitting shelves, where it used to definitely not be hitting shelves that much. It's just different from years past. Being in the hobby for years now, it's much, much different than it used to be. There is no drop this week. It's 7:43. There's no way they're dropping today. So I'm thinking next Wednesday is gonna be the day, hopefully, and of course I'll be streaming. So I'll be back on Tuesday, and then Wednesday is when I think it's gonna happen. But maybe Target will switch something up. Maybe it'll be Tuesday. You never know. Jesse, I think you're right from an economic standpoint. The supply has gone up a lot, but the demand for everything has also gone up a lot. So that was the initial issue with when COVID first hit, is the supply was the same as it was previously, but the demand was through the roof. So that's why flippers got into it. They're reselling stuff for double, triple the price. Pretty much, that's how economics work. So yeah. All right, but Select Football Megas are scarce now. Now they are. They were not. I mean, Select Football, when did that release? That was back when, Prism Basketball released. That was months ago. I mean, cards are a drop in the bucket. $93 billion of revenue. Cards probably account for I would guess 0.5% over the year. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, actually, no, way more than that. Revenue is not profit. So, say they sell 100,000 boxes of cards a week. We're going to average it out at $20. That is a solid $20 million a week. And that's a low estimate. So, I think they're doing, if that's $1 billion a year. So, just quick math, but, okay, I think I'm going to head out for the day. I've talked economics enough. I got to get to work and do some more, can't think too much before work, let's put it that way. But I appreciate everybody stopping in this morning. Happy Friday, everyone. I think we'll be back on Tuesday, hopefully, with a sports card drop. So, thank you, everyone, for stopping in. Again, have a great remainder of your Friday. I'll see you later.